getting out of a funk.
Hey there.
Divas.
Yeah, that's me again. Looking an absolute mess, like if Merida and a My Little Pony had like a lesbian two baby child, like that is what my hair is serving right now, seriously. Also, can I just say, I swear my face looks different every time I record. Can I manifest that away? Like seriously? Back to being on track. I've been in a slumpy, funky, creative block. Is it seasonal depression? Maybe. Is it that I did too much at one time? Maybe. But it's making me more depressed not doing it and watching the time tick. So, here we are, getting out of a funk with me. Here's the rundown. I'm rewriting for a book I said would be out last year. I have 40 pages to illustrate and a story to rewrite while still fitting with the pages I already illustrated because I am happy with the first half. The second half, not so much. I think it's boring and repetitive, and you can only do so much with a children's book. You can only do so much.
Man, boo. Tomato. I'm throwing tomatoes.
But, of course, we run into problems. So first, nothing was loading. Nothing. So my first solution was like, let me install the 144th million Windows update. Like, fine, whatever. Then I was locked out, whatever this means. And then it wasn't loading again. And then, turns out, after all of that, I was logged into the wrong account. So I go to my real one, not my real one, my correct one. Still, once again, takes forever to load. Finally, it pops up. So like I said, I'm rewriting for this book, and it's kind of depressing to see a memory on Snapchat about writing the same, like, short children's story a year ago. Because I also released an ebook of this book, as it's a compilation of 3 stories, around 100-something pages altogether. The first story is my baby, the big blue monster. The big blue monster to me is what Kermit is to Jim Henson. I love him with my whole heart. Then I had this story that I'm working on to release with it. Then I got my first burnout and I hated it. I hated the illustrations, hated the writing. So I started another story based off a Russian children's fairy tale, but a little less sad. Made it a little less sad. Then I started my retail job and nothing got done. Less depressed, yes. Also less productive, yes. So I felt burnt out and behind. So that's where we are today. We are writing, we are drawing to catch up as I yap on about creative funk. Just the thing, y'all, everyone gets burnt out. It is up to you to determine if you're burnt out and why. It is up to you to try to crawl out of that funk. Most of the time, you're taking yourself way too seriously and you need to make your creative process fun again. You know, silly and weird, or go back to the basics or experiment. And another option is you just need to take a step back and breathe and come back to it with a fresh eye and a new perspective. I did all of that, you know? So here are my tips, okay? I know you probably don't want to listen to me, but 1, don't be so serious. 2, recognize why you're burnt out. And 3, chill the fuck out. So I'm staring at my notes app right now because I have like a script written down because I'm terrible at speaking. I bet you can tell, like I suck at speaking and I suck even more without like reading it and somewhat following it, and I'm simply not going to be able to say everything I have written down here in the minute that I have left. So unfortunately, hate to be this person, I'm going to be doing a part 2. And you know what? There's not enough people to care that I'm going to be doing a part 2. So, come back. I'll see you in like a day or 2. And I'm going to give you little tippy tips. I'm going to give you my tips that for art and writing on how to get out of burnout. So, bye.